What's going on, folks? If you are having a bad day, I need you to change that right now because my name's Zeke and I have an absolute banger of a channel update waiting for you guys. Dude, I know you guys saw the device on the cover. I'm going to talk a little bit about that towards the end of the video. I don't even know how I made this connection, but dude, apparently you guys truly appreciated the Raspberry Jack video because that video alone has broken so many subscribe milestones and view counts and comments and I appreciate everything that you guys have said and given back to the channel. Shout out to my boys at the Triple C. I know for a fact I would not be here without your guidance. Moving back to that device, a little bit after the Raspberry Jack video posted, a maker by the name of Warren Hall hits me up on my Gmail, and I'm paraphrasing too. Essentially, he was like, "Hey Zeke, I like your style. I've been working on a device for the past 2 years on my free time, and I would love to send you a unit so that you can showcase it on your channel." And I'm stoked because this is my first big boy connection, like solo, no help. And I'm not saying that to boast. I'm just saying, like, dude, I wasn't ready for any of this, but I appreciate where we're going, and we're not stopping anytime soon. Now, there is a bunch of other stuff that I need to update you guys for the month of March and April, so you guys know what to expect. Now, this is nothing new to the community, but this was sent to me by Jeremiah of All Trades 2 weeks ago before my vacation. Now, if you don't know who that is, or if you do know who that is, look him up. Comment on one of his videos, especially the newest one, the newest 2 videos. You might see the device that I'm talking about. But go ahead and comment. Zeke says thank you. I really appreciate you guys' support. Thank you. Shout out to Midwest Gadgets also. Anyone that supports the channel, obviously they're going on the wall. But aside from that, the new device, it's still coming to the end of the video. We got this coming this week. And then I'll go ahead and tell you guys what else to expect. I have a booklet of notes that I need to share with you guys. Yes, I still take notes, very old school. Now, we need to talk about Wardriving. I love Wardriving. I'm a newbie at Wardriving, but we are making plenty of noise. Shout out to NerdSec. Join NerdSec, only NerdSec. So, Wardriving, I want to do more of it. I want to contribute more, but I also want to be able to explain the devices I'm using, break down comparisons and reviews for you guys. So, I need to Wardrive more, but I also need to justify to Mrs. Zeke why I'm spending so much gas on Wardriving. I understand flip it on whenever you drive, but sometimes you drive the same route, so it's not that fun. I want to make it fun, so I needed to make a challenge for myself. So in April, I'm actually going to go see Cal in his neck of the woods, and then in August, me and Mrs. Zeke are actually going to DEF CON. We're going to be at Vegas, but we're also going to be there for the whole week. Shout out to Dizaz for informing me, that whole week usually is popping off with conventions, and I want to be a part of it. I don't want to wait till next year. So I need to raise money. I need to fund these trips because we're definitely not taking it from the household.
Nope.
We're definitely not taking it from the channel.
Nope.
We need to raise that money some way, somehow. Now, how can I raise money and implement Wardriving? I have the perfect solution. I'm calling it delivery Wardriving. Yes. All right. So obviously delivering someone else's food is not that appealing, but if you mix something fun into it, you're raising money, you're collecting networks, and you're increasing your ranking. So I can create enough funding to support my goals as well as create content for you guys. So I think it's a bang-bang situation. Now, what am I going to be implementing new for my Wardriving setup? So obviously, this is my DIY Biscuit. I love this thing. I think it's amazing. Shout out to UHedge. I need to upgrade and go ahead and get me a Biscuit Pro so I can repurpose this guy for something else. The other device that I really want is Just Call Me Coco's C5 Wardriver that is currently out of stock, but once it is, hopefully I have enough money to go ahead and get that thing because that thing is super sick. I also have, I went backwards, dude. I bought me a flashy antenna, but no device yet, but I knew I was going to be using this someday, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be for the C5 Wardriver. Now, the last project or device, I mean, you could say project device, but if you guys aren't aware, I'm a huge fan of Midwest Gadgets. They are the first company to ever reach out to the channel and support the channel. Not only that, but dude, Hamspiced is, I don't know, man. He gets you excited about tech, and he just released on his GitHub his Piglet project, which is also a Wardriver. And if you haven't seen it already, Cal from Valley Tech already put a video out for it. But dude, as soon as I get my hands on my components, I don't know if I'll be getting a one of Midwest Gadgets boards soon, but I'm okay with just breadboarding it or doing a proto board and testing it out. I think that would probably be better for me before I get Hamspice's finished PCB. Now, With that said, the reason why I'm bringing it to you is because this is a project that like I had known about for a while, ever since I was introduced to Hamspiced. But dude, I'm just excited to know someone that actually created something from when they were talking about it to like, oh snap, it's on Cal's content. Like, that's pretty sick. All right, so that's it for Wardriving. We're going to go ahead and switch over. I'm actually going to go ahead and tell you guys about it right now. All right, so I'm just going to jump into the new device. I'm very excited about it, and this actually is a good segue into the rest of the notes. So the device I want to say is called the PwnRF. So I'm still waiting on Sir Warren to confirm that, but he did send me an email with some features. If you guys want more information, he has a Reddit page, and he also has a Facebook page that is just juicy and loaded with everything you can expect from this project when it's released. But Sir Warren, I want to say based out of the UK, has a background in ethical hacking. The reason why he created this device, he wanted to create something that wasn't a gimmick, that was actually useful, and it looks amazing. Some of the features that he has, I'm not going to touch on everything because we need to save some juicy bits for the short and long video, but full evil twin attack, not an evil portal, handshake captures, verified and not just a sniff and hope. Cracking methods, there's two. One of them, you're able to leverage the power of cloud computing in case you need more juice. It's going to have network mapping, advanced deauthentication features. So if the target channel changes, the deauth channel changes to match it in real time. There's no escape. Very cool. Radio, so this thing I thought was pretty cool. I'm telling you, this thing has way more better features, but dude, advanced radio capabilities, able to run two modules independently. So in the email, he says, essentially, two devices can relay signals over the internet. He said he can capture the signal, send it over the network, and then the receiving device can, one, receive it, replay the signal at the other end around the world. So that's pretty juicy, right? He also has some 8-bit gaming features, because what's a Game Boy looking device without some 8-bit gaming? But so that's that on the PwnRF. Feel free to check that out. Stay tuned, subscribe, because that thing should be coming in as soon as Sir Warren is ready, and I can't wait to crack that open. So the other thing that I want to talk to you guys about, the Poom Device. So we talked about the Poom Device earlier in this year. The Poom Device is, I think, on the brink of getting ready to get shipped out. I know I touched base with the co-founder who said that the stage that they're in right now is getting ready for shipping or production. So there is a huge collaborative project for the Poom Device. I'm not going to talk about it right now, but as soon as we get that in our hands, stay tuned for that, because that's going to be super fun. Okay, I talked about devices. We talked about Wardriving. We need to talk about knowledge. So the last two classes in my spring semester are ethical hacking and 3D modeling. Super excited about that. So stay tuned for some in-depth, I want to say, like, not class tutorials, but hey, this is what I learned in school. So with 3D modeling and ethical hacking, I know there's amazing content behind there that I want to be able to share with you guys. And once I figure that out, master my craft, I'll go ahead and present that to you guys. So we have a list of projects. We have a list of new projects. We have a new incentive or a new reason to go Wardriving. Aside from that, that is the channel update. I'm super excited for the channel. Thank you guys for supporting the growth of our community. And I need to get to work. I need to finish my good friend Jeremiah of All Trades video for the device he sent me and get cracking on the rest of this list. But anyways, my name's Zeke. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.